Hello, Logan.
Because it's legendary. But you already know that if it was legal, fucking every Izzet deck would cut all
It's-
but like 4 basics so that they could run Lutri for free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand why it's banned, but if anybody comes up to me and they're like, "Hey, I have Lutri instead of Dual Caster Mage," I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you're cool." It's only
Yes.
99. Yeah.
Objectively worse dual caster. That's just a cute otter.
Yeah, that's reason enough. God.
Then you just counter it, and you're like, it was never a problem in the first place.
Why doesn't your name rhyme with Spike? It's only Mike the Spike at this table.
What?
I don't know. My hand's kind of spiky. Not like that kind of spiky, though.
My hand's kind of timid.
I mean, how good is a cedh Sythis deck, really? Even.
I mean, probably pretty good. It's got access to a lot of hate bears.
Are you in cedh?
I mean, yeah. It is
And
a Sythis
how well
deck.
does it stop? How well does it stop Thoracle Consult?
How well does it
Because
do
that's
anything?
the real difference
Question mark.
between.
It is an enchantment deck. That's what it is. Don't ask too many questions.
Like, if you can't stop, the difference between a cedh deck and a regular EDH deck is whether or not it can stop Thoracle Consult. That's what I'm convinced of.
That is the metagame currently.
It's not even that Thoracle Consult has won a lot of tournaments. It's just that you need to be able to stop it, otherwise you're just fucked. Also, are we all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting on the OBS, is what we were waiting on.
Yeah. Let me know when you're good, Paxton.
I've been good to go for a while.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I could take my hit now, though.
we thought you were going on OBS, so we were waiting for that.
Oh, no. I got it. I got it up and running.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll play a Watery Grave tapped and pass the turn.
I will hit that bull. Yep, I had a moment. Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Enchantress.
Blah, 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 blah. Turn 1. It's going to be Sheffet Dunes. I'll take the 1 and just run out this Saracen.
Ooh.
Ah.
It's scary.
Turn 1 Sarah Ascendant. The
Let's
scariest
see
time
what
to play Sarah
Thorkel
Ascendant.
has to say about that.
No one's actually running Thoracle at this table.
I know.
Play a tap secluded step and pass.
Draw. I will play a Montagna, and then a Soul Ring, and then a Lightning Greaves, and pass.
Is that an old border Soul Ring?
That is an old border Soul Ring.
Okay.
It was a
new art.
It's a promotional that you can get from going to your LGS and spending $50 or more.
Okay.
Do that.
I'll play a Snow
Most
Covered
LGSs
Forest.
are probably out of them though, so just as a heads up.
Gotcha.
Soul Ring.
Probably valuable card.
Hey, we're out of time.
I see.
Astral Cornucopia.
I see.
X equals 1.
Ooh, nice.
Well, for now.
I see a really big
For
difference in value for like the foil retro cards where they are available. Like for example, foil Gourmet Gangler, retro frame $55, regular frame $5. Completely outpaces all
I'll
of its
sell it, but I
contemporaries.
fucking hate how retro frames
Where's
look.
it played?
Anyway, it should be good packs, Stan.
I'll cast my commander, or will I actually cast a Line War Elves? I think my commander's better.
Yanni.
Boink. And then, let's just go around the table. I'm going to hit John first.
Oh no, that means I'm next.
So it's 5?
6.
Yes.
And I'll gain the 6 life. I'll pass after that.
Okay, untap, draw.
I guess I took a damage.
And Zulaport cut through it. And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
That's terrifying.
I will play a Boseiju, who shelters all. And my commander, Jolene the Plunder Queen. And then we will equip her with the Lightning Greaves. And what's Sythis' toughness?
2.
2.
So 1-2, right?
1-2.
Little
Swing at
1-2.
Paxton for 2.
You got me. I wouldn't block.
I know.
Treasure.
I'll make
I
you
mean-
treasure.
I mean, occasionally you get these
And that's the
1-3s for
turn.
no reason. Chuckle, chuckle.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Now, out of curiosity, why are you at 42 and not 44? Does Chef at Dunes cost you life?
Yeah, I've had to pay 2 for a Saracendent and then a Sythis, and then I lost another 2, so I lost 4 and I gained 6.
Alright. I'm gonna play out a tapped Turn Timber Symbiosis. And then... Do I... What can I get at the moment? I'm going to pay black and a green for a Demonic Tutor.
Mm.
Spicy.
No combos in this deck, don't worry guys.
It's still scary. Atraxa is good.
True.
Watch this be a demonic
For a
tutor for a
land.
basic. I've done it. I've done it for a basic.
Need to
DT for
try
Swamp.
I do need color fixing, but I'm just gonna trust my deck.
Doesn't Astral Cornucopia tap for colored mana, though?
Yes, but I can't cast Atraxa at the moment.
Ah.
Has 2 green.
Then I'm gonna do 2 and a green for Peer, Imaginative Rascal. Partner with Toothy Trigger. Gonna grab it, put it in my hand. Go ahead.
Cool.
Weirdly, this is not a tutor. You could have targeted anybody at this table.
Hmm?
You could have targeted anybody to ask if they wanted to go see Toofy.
I
Mike
could
in for
have,
6.
but I
These
want Toothy.
boots are made for walking.
Who you attacking, Paxton?
You, Mike.
I swear it always cuts out when Paxton says he's attacking somebody.
Sorry, I'm attacking you, Mike.
Okay, you do not get any treasure. You are aware of that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm.
Treasure is good, but I'm gonna run out a fertile ground on my forest. I'll draw a card and gain a life. Then I'll make green. Here's Llanowar Elves and Whip Silk on Sythis. So I'll gain a life and draw a card. So now Sythis has reach, and I can pay a green to return Whip Silk to my hand. And that's it. I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay. Untap, draw. Play a Reliquary Tower for turn. So, whenever a player attacks one of your opponents,
Yes.
attacking player creates a treasure token. So I don't even technically have to connect.
I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Yeah, you can attack Paxton with that.
True. I'll attack Nick.
Okay, I'll take one.
Okay.
Not the person with 50 life. Ah!
I'm back.
And
Someone
I'd like
attack
to play
me.
a smothering tithe.
Oh, that's rude.
I want more treasures. Seems like a good opportunity.
I respect that.
I
Hey,
respect it, but
Jolene
also
the
that's
Plunder Queen respects the Orsov Syndicate.
So we'll pass the turn.
That's hilarious.
Would you like to pay 2?
Nope.
Listen, we just gotta call John Wick. He'll take care of it.
I'll play a Kessig Wolf Run.
For context, I watched the first John Wick movie for the first time last night
Oh, it's a good one.
because I was bored and watched a fucking
I'll pay
thing.
5 mana to play an Oran Frostfang.
Ah,
Pretty good.
I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves over to Oran Frostfang.
seems fair.
Mike,
I
can I?
would like to declare attacks. Nick, I don't want. This is only going to be for 4 damage. You all right with taking 4 damage?
Not really, but I don't have another choice.
Okay.
Oof.
Swinging at you for 4.
Wow.
I'm gonna gain 2 treasure and then draw 2 cards.
Pay
Is it
for either?
command or?
Nope. Can't pay for either, John. Don't worry. Well, I could pay for both of them. Going to pay 3 to cast a Cultivate.
Real quick, John, was it commander 4 or regular 4?
Jolene was 2, so you have 2 commander and then 2. But the other 2 is just from the snack.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm putting a snow-covered forest into play and a snow-covered mountain into hand. And pass.
Alright. Untap.
Paying the 2.
Snow-covered
Okay.
tech.
I haven't drawn yet. Draw. Yes, I will.
By the way, really quick, I wanted to mention about John Wick. The reason that movie is good and was popular at the time is because it's sort of like a meta thing. Like at the time, the actor Keanu Reeves, he wasn't as popular as he is now. He was like still going through his like come up phase, and so that movie kind of like in the meta matched his real life persona. Anyways, continue.
Alright. Play Verdant Cracket. Do I shock myself so that I can get Atraxa out? I think I might have to. I'm going to get. Where is it?
You know, Nick, if you just attack John for like 1, you can get a treasure.
Your story.
You can also attack like Paxton for 1, but it's a little, a little high
I
on
don't want to
life.
lose my peer.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. You
Like a
convinced me. I'm
double
gonna go
block it.
into Alpha Triumph. Goes over here. There it is. You've talked me out of shocking myself.
Oh, that felt good.
John, I'm gonna hit you for 1, but it's not personal.
Feels personal.
It's not. Combat, peer at John.
Yep, I take 1. I already marked it.
Sweet. I get treasure. Green, blue, black, white for Atraxa.
Mm-hmm.
End step, proliferate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm putting a counter on a permanent, so peer gives me an additional counter. Go ahead.
Oh shit! It's not just. Oh right, he does work for Planeswalkers. I've used that in the past.
Mm-hmm. Paying the 2?
No.
Okay.
Here's a plains. I will cast a Seal of Cleansing. And no, I will not pay the 2. I don't draw a card.
Well, it's
Gain a life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
very nice.
I see a pretty good target for
I've-
that Seal of Cleansing.
I
Yeah,
see
the
it
Fertile
too,
Ground or
but
the Whip
here's
Silk
the
or the
funny thing.
Lightning
I
Greaves?
see an Atraxa and I see a Jolene, and I think me and John should be friends. I'm gonna swing at you, Nick, with this Saracen.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm
Also,
actually
that
pretty
Astral
spooked
Cornucopia turned into
by the Jolene.
huge ramp.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, the thing that
reprobation on Jolene. So it's an
What's that
aura.
do?
I'm putting an aura on Jolene. Reprobation. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a coward with base power and toughness 0/1.
Oh my goodness. Does it have the very important words "cowards can't block"?
no
No, but
cowards
it
can
is a
block. They
coward.
just can't block warriors.
Ah,
LOL. A lot of yeah. There's other rules text for cowards, but none on this particular card. But it is a coward. Oops, there goes my kettle. Hang on.
Now, the only thing that says cowards can't block warriors are the warriors that make things cowards.
I'm wondering if Paxton
Cowards
knows he
in
made
and
a
of
treasure
themselves.
token when he attacked Nick.
Oh, I got a treasure token for attacking
Maybe
Nick.
not. Yeah, that's how.
That's what
Jolene
Jolene
worked.
does.
Yeah.
You have a treasure token.
So I will draw a card and
Since you
gain a life
attacked
off of
before
reprobation.
Paying the 2?
No. N-O. No.
No. Okay.
And then I will simply pass the turn from there.
I don't know. I think the Smothering Tide that made 6 mana in one turn cycle is scarier than the Astral Cornucopia.
Pretty cool. I like it.
Moment, it's scarier, but it's a
I
temporary one.
like to pay 7. Play an Elishnorn.
Oh boy.
My
Kills
peer!
Well,
Sad.
kills Sythis. Wait, does it kill Sythis?
Currently a 1/2, right?
Currently a 1/2,
just has
yeah.
reach.
Kills
Um,
Sythis elves.
Man, that sucks. I will go ahead and pay the 1 and a green to bounce Whip Flare. I mean, Whip Silk.
Okay.
And then you're going to get my Llanowar
Paxton,
Elves
you're
and Sythis. I'll put Sythis
also
in the
the
command
aura
zone.
that was attached to Jolene is gone, Paxton.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't thought she would die too.
She did.
You made her a 0/1.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop the damn. I'll pop that too.
Seal of cleansing this whole time?
No,
Yeah, he played it last turn before he
Wow.
popped off.
I wanted us to be friends.
That is some
Free mana.
impressive, if questionable.
I want us to be friends.
That's something.
And I will swing 3 at Paxton.
Saw it coming from a mile away.
I will pass the turn.
Lord,
I knew, but I had the Elishnorn and I was like, well, I've got all this mana and might as well.
I'll play the snow-covered mountain.
Oh, I think we missed Zulaport Cutthroat triggers, didn't we?
I'll pay 5 mana to cast a Goldspan Dragon.
That's a 2/2 now.
That is a 2/2.
Less good.
Yes. I will swing at Paxton and make a treasure.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Wait, oh, Goldspan.
Yeah, gold span stuff.
How much?
Atraxa is here to party.
I'm going to crack a treasure for red, and then tap Kessig Wolf Run for anything. I'll cast a Seize the Spoils, discarding Basic Forest. I'll draw 2 and create a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's a lot of creatures that just die. Straight up. I'll tap Boseiju and crack 2 treasures and cast a Doubling Season.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm not gonna pay.
Well, it's not there, so
I know.
He's just reminding you, I guess.
I'm just reminding you that I'm not gonna pay. 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna move to cast Pier's older brother, Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. Because it's just bigger Pier.
Okay.
Basically.
I need to look up the full text.
I have it
Rolled
right
against this
here.
one.
Trample Haste. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. And then if an opponent would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, they put half as many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead, rounded down.
Yeah.
So basically, your doubling season just lets you do regular counter things now, Mike.
I tried to pull up
It's
the
just
Vornplex
regular.
by clicking on it, and it pulled up
It
just
pulled
the
up.
art card.
It pulled up
I
the
forgot to
Phyrexian version.
draw a card off of Goldspan Dragon. Anyone mind if I draw that now?
I'm cool with
Go
that.
ahead. Is it a May? Actually,
No, you have to
Okay.
do it.
It
You have
Okay.
is not a
yeah.
May.
Do it. Do it then. I don't care. Then I have a 4/4 and a 2/2. I'm gonna swing
Oh.
2 Atraxa at my good friend Alkiamel and 4 Vorinclex at my good friend Paxton.
Okie dokie.
Is it 4? Isn't he a 6/6? Should be 3.
You've got
Yeah,
It's minus 2, right?
Oh, right. I don't know why I'm in half mode. Well, everything else is halved or doubled right now, I guess.
Because
what's
of
going on,
Vorinclex.
so.
Because of Vorinclex's counters, shenanigans.
It's like, yeah, right. It's my own card.
Then
My
end
bad.
step, I'm gonna put 2 counters on this here Astral Cornucopia.
Okay,
Because
and
of
at your
Vorinclex.
end step,
Go ahead.
I'm going to pay 1 and cast this Enlightened Tutor to go ahead and grab an Enchantress Presence, which I have conveniently been doing right now.
Whoa.
And I will shuffle my library, make a cut, put this on top, sadly not in my hand, untap, draw, and here's a Nykthos.
The Shrine to Nyx. That's mana negative at the moment.
It still makes 1 mana. Also, I have a treasure
Yeah, but
token.
it costs 2 to fire up, right?
I'll use the treasure token. You can tap it for colorless. It's not like a Cabal Coffers.
Oh, okay.
I know, right?
Never mind.
Yeah, it's convenient.
I thought it was just Cabal Coffers.
Mike, we did lose your camera again.
I'm setting it up.
Okay.
Here's the Enchantress's presence. Then
Whoa.
I think
Oh,
I
hell
have
yeah.
enough
I
left
didn't
over.
expect that.
for Sythis. Wait, no, she would die if I cast her. That sucks.
Yeah. You can draw a card by casting her.
I can also attack you. I'm going to do that.
Me?
No, Nick.
I'm not the one that's making your Sythis die when it enters the battlefield, but sure. 4?
Yes. 4. I'll gain 4 as well.
I take 4.
I mean, it would still technically enter the battlefield and draw you a card, I think.
What I can
It's a cast
do
trigger.
is take the
Go on
one
there.
for the
Oh,
Whip
it is on
Silk.
cast. Yeah.
I can actually put that on my Sarah Ascendant. I figured it out. I'll draw a card off the Enchantress's presence, and then I'll just pass.
No green mana open. Now's everybody's chance.
Yeah.
At your end step, I'm going to fracture the Astral Cornucopia.
Fracture.
I'm going to delay.
Okay.
the
How
fracture.
many? 2?
3? 3.
I like your Pokemon, Nick.
Delay? Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, go to 2. Draw. Beautiful. I'll play a swamp.
I'm pretty much up 6. I'm going to go finish making my
In
coffee.
2 turns, Paxton will probably have a better enchantment than Astral Cornucopia.
Potentially, but we'll see when it counts down. Plus, isn't Astral Cornucopia going to be tapping for like? Gonna add 1.
Add mana?
Another.
It currently taps for 5.
Yeah.
It's better than a Gilded Lotus.
That's why I was trying to hit it.
I respect it. I also disagreed.
I'll play a Gary
Ah.
just for 3. 1, 2, 3. So I gain 9.
Beginning again.
Let's see. Your Orange Frost Sphinx is 0/4.
0/4.
And it has boots.
Yeah. I can still effectively block my Zulafort Cutthroat if I swing with it. I'll just wing it at Nick. 3 at Nick.
Wow. Why me?
Because you countered my spell.
That's fair. Is it? There we go. It's lagging for some reason.
Okay, I'm done after that.
It's a shame Goldspan doesn't say target of a spell or ability.
Alright. I will untap. Boy, you know what I'm realizing about this deck, guys? A lot of X2s.
Ah.
I will pay 2. Did I leave again? Oh, I left again. 1 second.
It came back this time, but is it just like a battery thing?
Did?
Or is it your internet still?
Well.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
I lost Mike's camera.
Yep. You're not the only one who lost Mike's camera.
Where did I leave my phone? And Paxton, I'm not sure if you heard, but I played a Gary, which drained you for 3. I'm not sure if you have that marked. I think you stepped away before I played it.
Yeah. Y'all see my board?
Yes.
I can see it,
Yes.
and I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I can't see my board.
I can't
So
see it
I'm gonna
super well,
ignore
but I
it
can
then.
see it.
Alright. So I'm gonna tap Soul Ring to cycle a Sheltered Thicket and draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Cabaret Courtyard. It's going to enter the battlefield. It's going to gain me a life. And I'm going to tutor for a basic mountain, put it on the battlefield tap.
Oh, I missed Gray Merchant. What was that for? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the board state.
I guess we shall attack Paxton because he's still above the starting health total. I'll create 2 treasure tokens, deal 2 damage to Paxton, and then draw a card. You only took 2
Oh, right.
because of Hellish Norn.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
That was pretty fun getting the turn 4 Elish
So
though.
cool. It's so fucking cool, but it doesn't help me much right now.
Do it.
But I'm gonna play it because why wouldn't? Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna pay 6 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Bootlegger Stash.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So your lands have tap create a treasure token?
And his
Yes.
dragon says treasures sack for 2.
Yeah, so you essentially have
And I
access to
also
12
have a
mana right
Goblin
now.
Season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
think it's
I
mana.
cool.
respect it.
I will
Shattering
tap
spree
for
for
6
12.
treasure. I will pay 4 to cast a Unexpected Windfall, discarding a Grenzo Havoc Raiser.
Oh, that's a 2/2.
That is a 2. Well, you're gonna see a lot of those.
Okay, I need to step away for a
Ain't
bit and do some
that
cooking, but I'm pretty much F6, so just
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna pay 3 and go to 1, and I'll play a Fangren Marauder. Whenever an artifact is sacrificed, I may gain 5 life.
LOL.
And I will pass to Nick.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. You know, as much as I enjoy not being able to cast small creatures,
I would like to be able
Feeling
to cast small creatures again, Nick.
Away he
Thank
goes.
you.
I'm going to cast Finale of Devastation, X equals 7.
Oh. Well,
I'm gonna find my own Elish Norn.
oh, they. This is devastating.
Hilarious.
So for John and I, our creatures are normal sized, and for Paxton and Mike, all your creatures are -4, -4.
Yet I still have 2 of them. Boy, I am just looking at like cards in my hand and I'm like, wow, I hope I get more of those discard cards. Gotta filter some shit. Oh, wait a minute. That created 2 treasures, which means it created 4 treasure.
Oh, you got manas. So Elishnorn's out. I believe Goldspan dies now.
You are correct. Goldspan dies.
Man, I almost want to put on an episode of Game of Thrones. Like mute it, put it on the TV.
Why, bored?
I've gotten hooked, man. I waited till I was almost done with book 3 to start watching the show, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. I hear those last couple seasons are real rough.
Oh yeah, I've been
Let
seeing the
him
memes.
discover it for himself.
My YouTube is very much being flooded with clips, and I see the comments.
All right.
My YouTube feed is flooded with Heart of the Dragon or House of the Dragon stuff.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna send 4 in the air at Paxton and 6 on the ground at my good friend Elk. Actually, wait, no, he has a Elishnorn. I'm gonna send 6 at also Paxton, I guess.
No, don't do it.
I'm sorry, Paxton. You're the most open.
I think that'll put me out of the game because my Saracen will die, and then Whipsuck will
Oh
die.
shit.
So what?
well.
It just puts him under.
It just
So
puts
what?
him at
How-
the point
No,
where Saracen dies.
It puts his 2/2 into a. Who cares? It's just a 2/2.
It's 6
Yeah.
and 4, right?
Yeah, 6 and 4. And I gained 4 back up to 22.
But that actually puts me at exactly 30. So
You didn't by chance sacrifice any artifacts during that whole thing, did
No,
you?
I did not.
That's a
the
shame.
Saracen is still alive.
Hmm?
Puts me at exactly
Why?
30.
Oh, it's 30?
Yeah.
I thought it was 35. Cool. Pass turn. Go ahead.
Neat.
My goal was not to kill the Saracen.
I'm gonna go ahead and
It
take
was
a sip.
to
There's no rush.
shave some off the top.
Yeah, I was debating between Enchantress's Presence or Hollow Haunting, but then Hollow Haunting, because of the Elishnorns, you can't do anything. Okay.
I don't know what that does.
Draw.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Your creatures are now regular sized.
Okay, I saw the other Elishnorn.
I have to be careful how I do this, because it's like as soon as I tap for white mana, I lose my damn Saracen.
You lose.
I
Got
have
a lot of
Saracen.
cards. I'm surprised he doesn't have a lot more lands in play.
green.
How big is your life gain guy?
A 1/1.
It's 2.
Or yeah, I guess
It
2.
should be 2 right now.
No, I was talking about Mike's the sacrificing artifact.
He's a 1/1.
He's a 1/1. Okay, so he's a 5/5 normally. Watch.
So I get to play forest for turn, and then I'll tap 3 like that for a ghostly prison.
Fair.
And I'll draw for that. That's a decent draw. I'll pass.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about my proliferator here.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Should have taken the money tombs.
Should have taken the money
Should
tombs.
have taken the money. Ready!
We didn't die to the finale of Devastation?
No.
Or
No,
did
it,
somebody get hit by
it wasn't big enough to.
I did it
It was-
X7 so that I could get Elishnorn. I couldn't do X10.
Gotcha. I think I'll just pass. It's the world we're
That's a
living in.
mood. That's a mood, John. Or draw for turn. All right, that's a thing.
So Mike's gonna
I'll
gain a
play a snow-covered land.
bazillion life and
Are they
make a
all snow
bazillion
covered?
mana.
No, I have a mixture of snow and non-snow in here.
Okay.
I don't think I have a reason for it, but I do have a mixture of snow and non-snow.
Could
Felt
run
like
a
it.
fucking what's it called?
Field
Of the Dead.
You know, I really gotta say, I really wish like there was one less Elish Norn on this battlefield. This is rough.
Listen, I only got mine because it was the only way that I could have regular sized creatures again.
Fortunately, Mike, you're not gonna die to combat
I
damage.
have to work hard to get a regular sized creature here.
It was nothing personal.
Unfortunately,
I
you
know.
can't deal combat damage, which means you can't exactly draw cards off
I
your
can
No,
deal
frustrated.
he has
combat
a, he
damage.
has a 1/1. He can deal some combat damage.
I think it was a 2/6, right? So now it's what? As a
No,
negative.
It's a
he
minus
also
two
had
too.
a he has a formerly 5/5 that's a 1/1
Oh, I
that
see.
can get through somewhere maybe.
I don't see it. I see the Frostfang. That's it.
I'll play a
And
Blackblade Reforged.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that'll do.
That's a thing.
Now it's bigger. He has a
I'll
1/1 death touch. Look out.
crack that to make 2 treasure tokens, and then I'll spend 7 treasure tokens to equip it to the Fangren Marauder. I'm gonna gain 35 life.
Ugh. Disgusting. You gain 5 life whenever someone.
Whenever an artifact is sacrificed, I may gain 5 life.
Whenever an
Ugh,
artifact is put
gross.
into the graveyard from the battlefield, I think.
Oh god, it's not even sacrificed.
Gross. Does he do
Um,
something when he attacks?
Yeah, he just beat. Yeah, he is a 5/5.
Okay.
That's it.
I thought maybe
1,
he had
2,
a
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
defending
If
player
you,
stacks an artifact.
Nope.
you swing
This
it,
is this is a common.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike, if you're intending to attack, I could help open up the way to hit Nick.
Hit Nick.
Yeah. If you declare attacks at Nick, I will help open before blockers are declared.
What? Why?
What kind of help open are we talking here?
A one-shot exile effect, like
A
worth
one-shot
however
exile
one
effect,
to do.
specifically on which of his creatures? Because
Why
hit the
me?
Elish Norn.
Why
Yeah,
me? I'm at 22.
Because I think we can kill you.
Ugh. Why? Why not Paxton? He's the other big life gain deck.
John, I'll take that deal.
Okay, so when you declare attacks, I will.
I declare my attacks at Nick with
Y'all
a
little
7/7
bitches.
Fangren Marauder.
Respond, and I will utter end Nick's Elish Norn, exiling target non-land permanent.
Oh wait, exile. It's even with the card I hate because it's terrible.
It's very expensive. It needs to get
He can
replaced
still
with a
block with
D-Spark,
Atraxa,
but I
right?
just haven't bought one yet.
So that is a 9/9 now.
I guess I'll take 9.
You
All
might.
right.
Yeah, but it has Death Touch, and I don't want to lose
Aw.
Atraxa.
I'm surprised you didn't try and Wolf Run it before damage.
I kind of need resources right now.
Yeah, but that would be what, 8? That would be
You had him
that'd
so
be
dead.
10 treasures.
I'm going to tap for 2 lands for 4 treasures. I'm going to pay 3 to go down to one treasure, gain 15, and I will play Academy Manufacturer.
Ooh.
if
a
I
lot
would
of food and
create,
clues.
if I would create food or clues, oh God, how does this work with? How does
You
this work with
create
double
double.
season? Is it 6
Yeah.
times? Oh God, hold on. I have to think about this first.
No, you create 2
You
of
just
each.
make 2 of each.
Yeah.
Okay, right. It's when 2 Academy manufacturers that it becomes a huge fucking multiplier. Okay. I would like to tap to create 2 treasure tokens, and then also create 2 food tokens.
And 2 clues.
I
And
did
2
not
clues.
expect to have this combination of things in play, so I don't have food or clues. Pardon me a sec.
So, John, when that
Yeah.
fracture goes off, can you hit the bootlegger stash?
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Yeah, I just gotta survive till my turn. But yeah,
That's
I can.
fair.
That's going to be
I'm
a
not
problem for you, John.
I'm not
Are you about
intending
to
to kill
Comet
you.
Storm us to death?
This is a clue. No, I just don't think. I don't really have a win here.
Oh, okay.
This waifu is food. Hmm. I'm going to tap to make 2 more. 5, 4, 4. Tap to make 2 more. And tap to make 2 more. Because Elishnorn is doing a great job at keeping me down.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Academy manufactures above the 2/2 line.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Okay.
I will pay 2 treasures and sacrifice a clue to draw a card, gain 15 life. Already attacked for the turn. I will
Spend 6, draw 3 cards.
move Lightning Greaves onto Academy Manufacturer.
Man, Treasure Tribal is no joke. This is
What this
nutsos.
board needs is a good old-fashioned planar cleansing.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that.
Yeah, where's that
I
one
can
white
say
card that?
Hello.
Yo, Paxton, you got a Bane of Progress in there?
Even just a
That'd do
purify
well.
would just be a knockout punch. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. 5 mana
Just
sorcery.
a destroy all artifacts. Anyone got that right now?
I got a Merciless Eviction somewhere in here.
I will pass to Nick.
Alright.
I don't believe I run
Untap.
Creeping Corrosion, which is green's singular Shatterstorm
Draw.
effect. Destroy all artifacts for 4 mana from Scars of Mirrodin.
Might
Awesome
take a
set.
Force of Vigor on the on the bootlegger stash in the doubling season. That would be great.
Alright. How big is Mr. Beast that's with the sword?
Beast with the Sword is currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5. Oh, it's a 10/10.
Cool.
They lose for 10.
I'm going to 7, 8, 9.
He's gonna
and
Toxic
Black
Deluge for
Suns.
10.
Black Suns for 10, I think.
Black Suns for 11, just in case there's shenanigans.
Well, there's shenanigans. It's called I'm going to
gain as much fucking life as you possibly can before everything goes away.
Yep, I'm gonna gain another 15 life.
That's going to be the end of my Sarah Ascendant, isn't it? I'm going to bounce my Whip Silk. Later, homie.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to. God, I wish I could get rid of these food tokens.
You can 3 mana.
2 mana.
Is it?
No,
Was
it's
it
3.
2 or yeah? It's 3 for food tokens.
No,
It's 2 for clues, 3 for food.
2 for both.
Pretty sure it's 3 for
You know
food.
what? Actually, I don't think I can do that.
Food in here.
I think I'm in a bind with my Whip Silk. Because as soon as I make green mana with my Horizon Canopy, you feel me?
Draw.
I'll be at 29.
Sucks.
That's funny.
That also sucks. We're gonna draw another card. Fuck.
Token.
Yeah, I was just googling it too.
I don't think I
No,
can
Mike's
save the
right,
Whip
it's
Silk.
2. It's 2,
Okay.
2, and you gain 3 life. Okay, that's where we were getting the 3 from.
Gotcha.
All the creatures die.
Because it's like, yeah, I can
Right.
put the ability on the stack, and then Sarah Ascendant will die to a state-based action for me being at 29 life, and then the Whip Silk will just die. So that sucks.
Do you not have the ability to bounce it to your hand?
The only green mana I can make right now is with my Horizon Canopy, unfortunately.
Which puts you below the threshold.
Yeah.
And
It dies
So
to
weird.
state-based
Yeah,
actions.
it dies to state-based actions. There's no way I can save it.
so weird.
But not all is lost.
Alright. Vorinclex dies. Atraxa dies.
Oh, did any artifact creatures die during that whole kerfuffle?
I don't believe so.
None on my end.
Okay.
You lost one. You lost your Academy manufacturer.
Ah, fuck, I did.
And then Black Sun's shuffles back in, and I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
The most commonly forgotten text on the Sun cycle.
Really? I don't think I've ever forgotten it. No,
I
that's
forget
not
about
right.
it. I forget about it literally every time I cast these cards. It might just be me, but
Nah, I always say I'm going to remember it, and then
So the
I look at my
Elshnorns are
graveyard, I'm like,
gone?
oh, oops.
But Mike is
Yeah.
still insane.
yes, no more Elishnorns.
Interesting.
You can play your Enchantresses, Paxton.
I can. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 Sythis. I think I will. It's free real estate.
It's casting an enchantment.
That's
That is casting an
gonna
enchantment.
cause me to draw a card. Okay. Land for turn. Maybe not yet. White, colorless, or yeah, I'm not over for that yet. Let's go for an Aura of Silence. Oh, gain a life.
That's a good one.
Draw 2.
Now we do the funny fracture play where I target the Aura of Silence.
Don't you have to pay the additional mana for the fracture now?
No, that only hits. A fracture only affects artifacts and enchantments.
Okay. Sorry, I'm misremembering.
Here's going to be a tapped Stirring Wildwood for turn, or do I... Actually, no, I can run out of Nomad Stadium. I can keep going.
My stadium.
Or do I want the tapped thing?
You cut out there, but I assume it was a ha. I get it.
That was it, yeah.
I think I just pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
Oh,
We get a
okay.
fracture.
Yeah.
Well, it would be funny to target the Aura of Silence. I am going to target the Bootlegger stash. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's done too much damage already. It needs to go.
Is that right?
Destroy. It's in your graveyard. You can get it back.
Destroy. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put any of those effects in the.
The question is,
Got a
leave-
scrap welder.
do we leave the doubling
God,
season there?
fucking.
Oh, yeah. I've probably got some red things that do that. Yeah.
I have no idea. Both of them are really awful. You can make that decision on my end step. You got the Aura of Silence. I'll leave that one up to you. But both of them were awful. And I think the Bootleggers was just more
The bootlegger
awful.
is The bootleggers was the thing that was enabling the awful, and it would have been terrible even if we didn't get rid of the doubling season. But
The
the
R of
doubling
Silence might
season
be
was
terrible just
exacerbating
hanging out,
things.
so I'm going to let it hang out. I think that's the right play.
If he
Wink.
casts a dockside, please, for the love of God, deal with
Snipe
doubling.
it. Yeah. I am just going to play a Teysa. Play my commander. I will pass the turn.
Is it my turn to play Wrath of God spells?
Yeah. Play your Bane
Please.
of Progress, Mike.
Wish I
Play
had
your
some.
Bane of Progress.
Draw.
Yep. It got to Mike's turn, so his camera went away again.
Yeah,
I still see him.
Well,
Oh, wait, no.
as
for
is
fuck's sake,
tradition.
1 second.
No, I don't see him.
All right. It's still working on my end. I'm going to use the restroom real quick,
Yeah, it
and
came
hopefully
back.
it comes back by then.
Yeah.
It came
Or
back.
fully disconnects.
It came back
Oh, it came back?
before
Okay.
you leave.
All right. Then I will not use the restroom. I will just play this Rootbound Crag.
Craig.
I will pay 1 red for a Ragavan.
That's spooky.
You
ever
could
feel
dash
you're gonna
it
get
I
you're gonna
will-
get punched with a big monkey.
I will equip Ragavan with Blackblade Reforged.
Oh god.
I'm going to
Are
pay
you
2
dead, Nick?
to play a Staff of Titania.
Probably?
I think you might be
R of
dead,
Silence?
dude. I'm sorry. You have
I'm
to
going
pay. You have to pay 2 more.
equip the Staff of Titania.
You
Did
have
you
to pay 2 more.
Oh, I
You have
do
to-
have to
yeah.
pay 2 more. Good thing I have the treasure.
Okay.
And then equip the Staff of Titania. Did I have enough to equip? One sec. Yeah, I know. I'm doing math real quick. Did I have enough? 1, then 3, then 4, and then 3. Yes, I had enough. Okay. I will equip the Staff of Titania. Equipped creature gets +X, where X is the number of forests I control. In this case, that's 2. But
That's
whenever
lucky.
it attacks, I get to create a Dryad Arbor token. And now I will equip the Lightning Greaves. And
What's the damage?
I think you might be dead, dude.
I don't know who's more dangerous right now. Is it
Yeah, but
Paxton? Is
you-
it John? Is it?
You have the opportunity
Huh.
to simply kill someone.
Well, I have a
You
Ghostly
can kill a
Prison
man
in
with a
place, so you
monkey.
can't attack me
Yeah,
anymore. You're out of mana. So
yeah.
you
I can't attack Paxton.
I will
Um,
block because it doesn't have trample yet, right?
I don't believe it. No, it does not have trample.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye, Nick.
Wow.
I will declare attacks. I will create 2 Dryad
Arbors,
Arbor tokens.
which puts it up an additional +4/+4. So
It's up to +4/+4. Oh, and they're also lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
Yeah, I'm just
14 plus
dead off
2.
the
it's
I'm just dead off
15,
the
yeah.
10 lands plus Ragavan's base power. I've never been more annoyed that I did an extra in the X so that I couldn't play Arbor Elf.
Oof.
Upgrade 2 treasure tokens.
So sad.
Oof.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. I guess it's gonna skip straight to me.
Yep. What was I gonna draw? I was gonna draw Liliana. That monkey would have been dead if I wasn't an idiot.
Let's go for a Moon Blessed Cleric. I'm gonna pay for it with Shephet Dunes Plains Forest. And when that
what does that do?
EBTs, Divine Intervention. When Moonblessed Cleric enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an enchantment card, reveal it, shuffle, and then put that card on top. And I would like to get Seed Cradle Witch.
Wait, you draw first, right? And then you would do the ETB. Because those are
I have
cast
two cast
triggers,
triggers.
right?
Yeah, you're right. They're cast
Yeah.
triggers. Let me shuffle up and do that.
Wanted to make sure the ordering was right, because yeah. Or no, because wait, you don't have cast triggers. That's not an enchantment. Fuck, I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
Yeah, it's not an enchantment. So I get to put the cards I drew back. I didn't look at them. So there you go.
Okay, my bad. I just assumed it was an enchantment creature. My bad.
No, that's the dog. The ETB draws a card.
Do. I need some mana. I need some mana. I need some mana. It's like the one part of the puzzle that's missing. I got plenty of card draw.
I think about the only way you're dealing with Mike at the moment is either going infinite or with commander damage.
That is about right, yeah.
What I miss?
You have 148 life, and we were sad about that fact.
So I get to get my Sanctum Weaver and put that on top.
I meant, what did Paxton play? He played Seed Cradle Witch, which tutors a land.
No, I played Moonblessed
No.
Cleric, which tutors for Sanctum Weaver. And then I'm going to play I'll take one. And play... Oh wait, I get to play this Cleric class. John still got me all tripped up. Now I get my Enchantress triggers.
Yeah.
I'll draw, and gain a life.
What aura did he just... Or what saga is that?
Class.
Oh, that's a class.
Cleric class.
If you would gain life, gain that much +1.
Yeah.
So, right. So I'll make... Is that how I want to do this? Green, tap Nykthos, naming white, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off that.
Yeah.
I'll play Paladin class. So I'm going to gain 2 life off Cleric class
What
and
is the
Sythis
Paladin?
and draw 2 cards. Paladin class. Spells my opponent's cast during my turn cost 1 more to cast.
Yep, got it.
Here's a Windswept Teeth.
Hey, it's budget silence in case you needed 4 instances of the effect.
Does Mike just kill me when he attacks?
Probably.
I mean, if you have a blocker, no.
I have blockers.
Don't listen to him. He have a Kessig Wolfrun.
He has trample.
Oh, I do have a cast. Thank you, John, for reminding me.
Don't believe
Wow.
Ondor's lies.
You didn't remind him when he was killing me. I guess that's my own
Well, I
fault
didn't
for
need it when I
forgetting.
killed you.
So it gets
Yeah, but
plus
you
8,
could have
plus
just
8, so it
hit
turns into a
John for
10-10.
a bunch.
And then he can pump it for an additional 8. So that would be 18. I don't think I'm dead off that.
You're real low.
It's true. I'm going to fetch a forest. And then I'm going to cast my Seed Cradle Witch, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright.
Or, sorry, the Sanctum Weaver.
Upkeep, draw.
Besides, John will probably just like windmill a wrath, like right off the top.
Yeah, if I drew it.
Actually, Sanctum
That would
Weaver
be the
is an
play.
enchantment, so I'm going to do the whole gain 2 life. Draw 2
Yeah.
cards thing. But I'm tapped out.
Draw cards. Party on.
Alright, what should my next...
Sanctum has an aura of silence.
Or silence is one-sided, though.
Yeah.
The unfortunate
What
truth.
should
Yeah.
my next
I'm
thing be?
just saying
Should
that
it
because
be-
he can destroy something on my board at any time.
That's true.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a skull clamp. Most worth it skull clamp of my life ever. I'm gonna move to equip. And then I'll pass.
Should I do real
I
grade
will
Destiny
untap.
Gundam?
Is my camera still
Temple
working?
Riser?
Yeah. Surprisingly. Uh-oh, quality drop.
I know, I'm surprised too.
Or Siren? Oh,
Draw.
Too many
Huh.
Gundams.
this one isn't a This one isn't a Gundam. Xenoblade.
No, okay.
I'll
I mean,
play a
it's
Wooded
Gundam
Foothills
adjacent.
It's Gundam
and
adjacent.
crack a
Yeah.
Wooded Foothills.
It was on sale for Cyber Monday, so I snapped it up.
We'll grab a Taiga. So I need to kill Paxton very quickly.
You
Like,
do.
insanely quickly. But that aura of silence fucks up all my plans.
True.
Hit him. Hit him dead. Oh, there goes the camera.
It's so. Well, I'm shuffling right now.
We'll just
Okay.
hope it comes back. Just give it a sec.
It's still working on my end, so I'm going to give it like a second, and it should come back. In the meantime, I guess I'll shuffle still.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
So which model kit should I build next?
Endless
Build the
Swalt's
Xenoblade one.
gun mealing.
The Xenoblade one? Okay.
Sounds cool, and I'm always interested in how... Is that one still handled by the same company? Or is it...
No, it's by some company called Kotobukiya.
I need to turn on
Yeah,
the heater.
But it's
I always
like-
wonder how the
It's
quality
like the
of the
same
models
kind of
goes.
shit.
Is my camera working yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
same kind of thing.
I'll move the Lightning Greaves to one of my Dryads real quick.
He's targeting.
And I'll pay 2 mana to give Ragavan +0/+0 and trample until end of turn. And
Weird.
I will now move it back onto Ragavan.
Weird. Why would you do that?
He doesn't
Well,
want you
to give it
targeting the
trample,
Ragavan, I guess.
Oh, he has trample now. That is clever.
Yes, it has trample now. Okay. I will pay 3 mana and cast a Zorn. If I would create one or more treasures, I make that many +1. So this brings me to 4 treasures. Paxton, I would like to declare attacks. I'm going to declare attacks at you,
You
and
must.
I will pay the 2.
You will pay the 2 to do that. Okay. I will declare a blocker in. Wait, but you have trample. What's the ticket? All said and done.
Also, I create 2 more. Hold on. Create 2 more of these. Hold on while I do some math here.
Doesn't
Currently
Ragavan
gets
have to
1, 2, 3, 4,
connect
5,
to create
6, 7,
treasures?
8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, and then an additional +6/+6. So it's like 13 plus 7, actually. 13 plus 7, it's a 20. It's a 22, 21 right now.
I'll take 22. I'll go to 11.
All right. I will create 4 treasure tokens. I will exile the top card of your library, Paxton, and I may cast it this turn. When am I allowed to cast it?
It's a Smothering Tithe.
Until the end of my turn, I may cast. What is that?
Smothering Tithe.
Smothering Tithe. Oh man.
That's a pretty good card.
God, make it fucking stop.
Oh wait, but you need to
Man.
pay. You need to pay an additional 2 to cast that because my aura is silenced.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I've got a ton of mana. An additional 2 to cast it. I will pay that, and then 3. I will cast Smothering Tithe.
All right, it's yours.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'll keep 2 of those treasure tokens.
I'm back.
And
What did I
just
miss?
the
He
Dryad
has
Arbors
a
I have.
Smothering Tithe now.
I have a Smothering Tithe.
Ah.
Oh.
Who did we lose?
Someone
was that me?
popped in.
Oh, that might
Someone
have
popped
been
in and left.
Sergio.
Oh.
Might have been Kaylin.
While I was grabbing drink.
Okay. I will pass to Paxton
Okay, that's untapped.
and hope I don't lose.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get infinitoed here.
I will draw.
Yeah, it's possible.
I will play Summoner's Rift, and I will use it to create a white mana.
Hold on, Paxton. Do you pay the 2?
No, I did not. LOL. Go ahead and draw your card, but then I will attempt to silence the board.
It's not draw. It's not draw my card. It's I create a treasure token, Paxton,
Right on.
and then I create 4 treasure tokens.
It's the other May trigger.
Ah, there's also a Zorn in play.
Yep.
Yes.
I almost dropped Siren. Would have been bad.
And now Paxton is silencing.
I'm casting silence.
Oh. Do I have? Hold on. Quick question, John. Do I have to respond to this right now? Because he's probably going to try and go infinite.
Yes.
Yes, you do have to respond to it right now because he's casting silence.
Okay. I'll pay 2, and I'll sack a clue, and I'll draw a card, and I'll pay 2, and I'll sack a clue, and I'll draw a card. Don't think that helps the thing that I drew, so we're gonna go down to 3, pay 1, and we're gonna draw a card. What is in Paxton? Does Paxton need his graveyard for anything?
I have Line of
I
Worlds,
don't believe
Reprobation, Seal of Cleansing, Enlightened Tutor, Whipsilk, Sarascendant, Windswept Heath, Scattered Groves, and Stirring Wildwood.
We're going to go ahead and just exile, Paxton, shuffle your graveyard and then put it on the bottom of your library.
I will do that.
I cast an Endurance.
That's a good card. Oh, spells that my opponents cast on my turn cost an additional 1 to cast.
Oh, shit. Well, I can't do that then.
That's true.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and stack my last clue, draw another card. All right. I am.
So I guess I'll go
Here we
get
go.
my graveyard back.
I will evoke an endurance. I will evoke an endurance, exiling Enris Gloomstalker, and paying the
Still needs
additional
to pay
one
Yeah.
using using that treasure token.
Oh wait, no. So he does get the endurance out.
Yep.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
die, but go ahead and shuffle your graveyard and put it on the bottom of your library.
Right on. It's so funny. My opponent cast an RC. My opponent cast an RCQ at an endurance on me when I was in the top 8 at an RCQ with 2 judges looking at me. I didn't know what the card did. I just exiled my graveyard. No one stopped gameplay. I was like, wait on him. Hang on a minute. In hindsight, I thought that was just really funny. So silence.
All right, Baxton, go ahead and do the thing. I tried.
All right, silence and Seed Cradle Witch. The card I kept naming because I'm a horrible bluffer. So what this does is I can pay for and target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn and untap that creature. So I will tap
Infinite mana?
Sanctum Weaver, right, to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say green. Then pay 1 white into it to get the second untap, and then boom, do it again for white. And now I have infinite green and white mana.
Correct.
But
it has been demonstrated.
I don't have infinite card draw. So here's where I have to start playing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got some pretty good card draw.
I've got pretty good card draw, but it's not infinite.
Double enchantresses.
Let's start with the big ones, I guess. Samward Convergence. Gain 2.
Flying cannot attack you.
Draw 2. There's 1 whiff. Overwhelming Splendor. This one's going to be on Mike.
So creatures I control lose all abilities.
Yep, and our 1/1s. Your creatures are
and
humble.
our 1/1.
Or
Our
are they
creatures are humble,
humiliated?
but these are still forests.
So far, another whiff.
Jokes on Paxton. These are still lands as well as creatures.
Whiff again?
Yeah, whiff again.
Ruh-roh.
I'm a little bit nervous. I'm like
I
reading
mean,
my
with
classes to
infinite
see if I
mana
should
and
level them
enough
up.
enchantments in his hand, he's fine.
Well, here's the last enchantment in my hand is Destiny Spinner. I'll gain 2.
Hey, Sir Dude.
Draw 2.
Strim.
Okay, well,
We're
I hit
in the
another
midst of
enchantment. I'll
infinite
probably
mana.
end up petering out here, which is kind of disappointing. I'll play a Miri's
Don't
Guile.
worry, Paxton. John will draw that wrath.
Draw 2.
God, I hope.
Come on, draw me 2 enchantments in a row. Thank you. Here's a Blind Obedience. Gain
Creatures
2.
enter tap.
Draw 2.
But gain 2, draw 2.
Here's Grasp of Fate.
147 HP, that's a lot.
Ooh,
Gain
Grasp
2.
of Fate's
Alright,
pretty
Pax.
brutal. What are your targets?
Let's go for the Doubling Season and the Teysa Karlov.
Okay.
Draw 2.
John, would you like to put your commander back in? Yep.
Here's a Solitary
I was kind of
Confinement.
wondering if I just want to leave it.
Gain 2.
Now I don't draw 4 cards.
Draw 2.
Sad.
Here's Kenrith's Transformation. I guess Zorn. I will draw a
Ring
card.
Paxton.
Off
Who
Hitting one
you
of the
casting
Dryad
it on?
Arbors.
Zorn.
Who's he
Zorn.
casting it on?
Zorn.
Zorn? Okay. So Zorn is now a 3/3.
And then I'll draw a card off
Oh, he's a 1/1.
Kenrith's Transformation.
Nah, layering. Kenrith's Transformation came after.
Weird.
I mean, I did the 2 off of the Enchantress and Sythis, and so then I draw 1 more off of Kenrith's coming into play.
Yeah.
And Here's a Heliod. So now my creatures are going to start to get big. I'll go ahead and level up Cleric class after Heliod enters the battlefield, but I'll gain 2. Draw 2. Then I'll level up Cleric class all the way. So I don't have a creature in my graveyard. I guess I only need to put it to level 2. So whenever I gain life, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. And Heliod, the Sun Crown, is going to say the same thing. So I'm going to get 2 counters on...
You could just commander damage me out of the game. That's for sure.
I mean, the fun thing about a commander damage, you can kill anybody.
Well, my
Yeah,
next
you
my
don't
next one
block
is going to be Nihilious Colossus. So whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I double the power of target creature, double the power and toughness of a creature until end of turn. So things are just going to kind of get out of control from here. Is it okay if we just kind of go to the next game?
Yeah.
If you reveal like 3 more enchantments out of your hand, or just off the top of your library, yes.
I have 3 in my hand right now: Wild Growth,
All right.
Root Maze, and Test of Endurance.
He's got it. All right.
All right.
Yeah, that works for me. All right.
Love Nihilious Colossus.
Almost got unlucky.
Crazy stuff. I started the game with the Necropotence in hand, but never had 3 black mana.
Oh, wow.
Enchantment creature that can give your creatures trample. I feel like I have it in my one deck.
There's like plenty in green that can do that.
Because
He already had
something.
Yeah, you already had essentially infinite mana and infinite card draw, and I'm sure there's like a Rancor in the deck.
Yeah.
There's also Trample.
I just added
Okay,
Rancor.
Rancor's on one creature, isn't it? Or was it on everything?
It's just on one creature, but if you're like doubling power and toughness, you only need 2 creatures, right? And I didn't have any blockers, so it's doomed.
That was so fucking cool. I love how this deck performed.
Yeah, it was wild.